One of the big questions for the Montreal Alouettes, Matty, heading into this opener would be at receiver. I mean, who's Cody Fajardo going to throw to? Eugene Lewis, Jake Winicki gone, and then injured to start the season, Greg Ellingson, Tyson Philpott, Reggie White. We didn't know much about Austin Mack, but that combination certainly worked well.
Right. Montreal needed it, and they came up big. Seemed like they had chemistry early and often, and a big explosive 61-yard beautiful strike from Cody Fajardo. Said he's been working on his deep ball, and it's pretty much in strike. You can't throw it much better than that. And then here, throw behind, just nice release, give him some more opportunity and room to throw with, and finds him on the sidelines. Big night for Mack, introducing him to the Canadian Football League from Ohio State, and I like what I saw there, and they needed that. You know, Cody wasn't taxed too often tonight and asked to do too much, and he played things close to his vest, found some chemistry with Austin Mack there, and pounded on and leaned on William Stanback, and that was the recipe for success.
Well, what a debut in the CFL for Austin Mack. 4 catches for 120 yards, and here he is now with Kenzie Lalonde.
Well, Austin, a game to remember. Talk to me about the hardware you've got right here.
Man, I just, the fans, the beautiful fans of Montreal just voted me player of the game. Super extremely thankful. 20,000 came out today. It was an awesome atmosphere. Couldn't ask anything less.
For your first CFL game, I'm sure this will be one to remember.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it took a lot of work to get here on this field today, and excited for the season. Just super excited for the season.
4 catches for 120 yards. Not too bad, eh? How does that sound?
Oh, that's solid. Thank you for telling me the extra stats. I couldn't wait to see it. I got to get in there, though. I got to score on the first big one. But, man, so much work to do. We're one of many. We're high right now. We're about to go on a bye. Then a lot of work needs to be done. Keep this show going.
All right. Congratulations, Austin. We'll let you go celebrate.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Quite a story for an offensive player, Matty, but defense was a big part of the story tonight. Fajardo, by the way, sacked 6 times by the Red Blacks, but how about the Alouettes defense and the job they did?
Yeah, they kind of knew that the Red Blacks come in kind of hurting and limping with their receiving core too, and they really doubled up on Jaden Acklin, and this here it starts off a great night for Ciante Evans, and Nick Arbuckle making bad choice after bad choice, and Ciante picks up his second here, and then he chunks up another one. High low, Najee Murray comes up with this one, and Ciante almost had his third right there. And most of those balls being forced to Jaden Acklin because I think he had a rapport with him. He wanted to establish that. That's his big play receiver, and oftentimes he forced it. But just a bang-up job on the back end of doubling Jalen for most of the night and made it tough on Nick Arbuckle to find a star receiver.
They certainly did for the Red Blacks for the second straight year. I mean, they were in it. They were within a score, but they fall short in their season opener, and they go to Ottawa next week for their home opener against the Calgary Stampeders, who lost their first game a couple of nights earlier. As for the Alouettes, they win game 1, and they're going to be awarded with a break. They have the bye before going to Hamilton in 2 weeks' time.